Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a reading about the month of July 2023. We are going to check in detail what is it that you can expect during this month, what type of energies you can surround yourself with, and we'll take some guidance from the angels and some affirmations that you can repeat to smoothly navigate through this month. So as you can see, this is going to be a pick a group reading. So we have three groups for you to choose from. Group number one is Lord Ganesh with the rose quartz crystal. Group 2 is Mahavtar Babaji with the clear quartz crystal. And group 3 is Master Buddha with the amethyst crystal. This is group 1, 2 and 3. You can choose the group based on the group number, the card, the crystal, even the timestamp that would be there in the description box as well as the pinned comments. So at this point, take a long deep breath and see which of these groups you are called to the most, and you can directly click on the timestamp to go to your reading. If you are called to more than one group, there might be some messages for you in there. So choose your group and I'll see you at your group's reading. Hi group 1, if you have chosen the rose quartz crystal and Lord Ganesha, then this is going to be your reading. We'll take this card at the end as a final piece of advice for you. So before anything else, I hope you can see this. Okay, we'll first take some tarot cards and see what sort of energies you might encounter during the month of July 2023. This is going to be a short reading and it's also a general reading, so please take only what resonates and please leave the rest. Okay. So these are going to be the overall energies that you might encounter. Not taking reversals, it's Four of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Nine of Cups. We'll take one more, and we have the Sun. The Seven of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I hope you can see them all. Okay, so to start with, what I'm seeing is in the month of July, you would be looking at your past a bit more and you would be reminiscing the old times, or for some of you I'm hearing that you would be sad about something that has someone or some situation that has betrayed you in the past. So you would be looking at those scenarios and you might feel a little disheartened about how things have panned out in the past. If there has been some friendship that has not worked out in the past, then in this month it would be going away from you, which would be making you feel a little sad. So there might be some disturbances in your relationships or your friendship which has not worked out in the past, but that's not something which is going to stop you to move ahead in your life. It might be a small period of the month of July or in the initial period of July where this thing might happen. And I'm also seeing that you would be spending some time thinking about it and thinking about how things could have worked out or how things would have turned out, which didn't happen. You might feel a little bit distracted in this month, and maybe your thoughts are going all the way here and there. You would be trying to juggle a lot of things together, and you might find a little difficulty in finding balance between how you carry out your day. But what you can do is you can plan out your day so that you don't feel this way. You might feel over giving to something. So in case you want to achieve some goals or you are doing something, you might feel that you're putting a lot of efforts into it and thus not able to find time for yourself or to have fun. So there might be some of those things that might be coming up, or for some of you there could be like it could be a dream which you always wanted to achieve, and you feel so called to it and pulled to it that you are not able to focus on anything else. So anything over is not good for you, and that's what the devil card talks about. It's about being controlled by other scenarios. So you are so much focused into something that you're getting controlled by it. It could be a relationship where you're so addicted to the relationship that you feel that it is controlling you, and thus you're not able to express yourself, or you are not able to give time to yourself or communicate properly in that. So if that's the case, that might be something which would be coming up in the month of July, where you would be understanding where there is an imbalance in your life and where there needs to be a balance. For many of you watching this group, I think it's with regards to a relationship. This first four cards, the first half of July, that's how I consider this, is gonna be with you working out on things that have not worked out in the past, and where you find there is an imbalance, or where there has been something which has not went correctly for you, where you are overgiving, or areas where you think that things are not working out as you expected, and it's taking a lot of your energy, which is not healthy. So that's the first half of July, I would say, for you guys, the ones who have chosen this group. But for the second half, these are beautiful cards that have lined up. Nine of Cups for me is about achieving everything. So once you release yourself from this negative energy where you are being dragged down, or where you feel disheartened and your energies are going down, you will be able to look at everything from a fresh perspective, and that's gonna liberate you. It's gonna make you feel free. So of course, when something is dragging you down and you just release yourself from that, you just float up. So that's how you're gonna feel free and be able to achieve your dreams. These two cards tell me about how you are going to focus upon your dreams in a better perspective, not in this negative way where it is pulling you down. You will be seeing through fresh eyes, and you will be having a plan. As I was telling, you can plan your things, you put down your intentions, and you see how well you can achieve those dreams. So you can focus on that, and you will find that balance. So this card for me is having an imbalance, but this shows how you are going to balance and work on your dreams from a better perspective. The Sun card is the happy card. So for the second half of July, I'm seeing that you'll be having a lot of happiness in your life, and that would be because of starting off a new project or a new job, some new seeds that you're going to plant. For most of you, this could be about your career, your job, and your how you make money and stuff like that. But for some of you, it could be with regards to your relationship as well. So you would be planting new seeds with regards to your relationship. It could be with a person you are already there. You are trying to reconcile, and you are able to communicate better. So this is going to bring you more clarity and happiness, and lot of peace and harmony in your life. So that's the overall energy that you might encounter, some plus and some minus. So that's going to be a balanced month of July. Once you understand that these are something which you might encounter, it will be easier for you to understand that what's happening around you, and then we'll take guidance from angels on how you can navigate these energies better. We are starting the month of July with a full moon, so I think overall the month of July in the initial days could be about releasing something which is not serving you, and that shows up in this reading. So the angels are saying Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. The Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And we have Knight of Air, all air cards, which are the swords, which talks about your mind and your intellect. So this says, events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review options, creative solutions. Okay. Quite some straight messages from the angels as per your advice for the month of July 2023. Whatever has not worked out, the plans were not properly done, because there were a lot of things going on energetically within you. So maybe there were a lot of negative things, there were self-doubt or any other such negative scenarios going on in your mind. It could not be that it's always something which is outside. There could be some things which we doubt ourselves, or we don't feel confident enough. So there was something which was going underneath, which was not meeting the eye, and because of which your plans were not working out. That's why maybe you might feel that you expected more but it was not coming out, and things like that. The timing was not right. Everything happens on divine timing. So that's what the angels are saying. That was not the right time. There was something going on within. So you need to revise your plan. And I have been talking about planning things out. So sit with yourself, take some time out and revise your plan. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. So things will change. You will be getting more ideas. You would be seeing what's it that was stopping you to achieve what you wanted to achieve. And once you start reviewing those things, you will get a surge of ideas on how you can better navigate through those things. After that, once you decide, once you put your intentions out, things are gonna quickly change for you. You have to take decisions and move forward. I see a creative solutions here, and I was talking to you about planting new seeds and doing a project that you always wanted to do. For some of you, it could be a creative pursuit that you always wanted to do, but because of self-doubt and not being successful in the past, maybe that was what was stopping you to do it. But once you revise your plan, once you sit with yourself and plan how you are going to proceed with that project or with that creative thing, the universe is going to support you and you are going to move in a very high speed. So just take time, review your options, how well you want to work on that, and then go ahead with it. The angels are saying that it's gonna be successful for you and it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. So do that. Don't let judgment or anything, not just outside but judgment from within, also stop you from achieving your dreams and goals. Let's see what the angels want to tell you more about this. This card is generosity. Generosity is the quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It is an attitude of mind which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. You can do this affirmation, I'm generous hearted. So during this month, do some charity work if you are into that, or just help someone out. It could be even just giving a shoulder to a friend to cry on, or just listening to your friend out, or someone in need. The more you give, the more you receive. And giving is not always to another person, giving is also to yourself. So in this month, give yourself some love, some care. Indulge in self-love. Take care of yourself. If rest and rejuvenate is something which you need, you do that. You respect your body, you respect yourself, and give that love to yourself, and you'll see that you will be receiving that multiplied in different forms. We'll take one advice from these cards and then we'll see what the card says, the one which you chose for this group. Again, planting seeds, it just reinforces what we have been talking about. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. I would ask you to repeat this to yourself. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So there's new changes coming in. There is some sort of abundance coming in for you. It's a good time to plant seeds in the month of July. Write down your intentions, make a plan, revise your dreams and goals, and you will see that you are being supported by the universe and your ancestors as well, is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you. All you have to do is ask the universe what is it that you want, and you will see that this new changes are coming in, a new job opportunity. The universe has lots and lots of ways to give you what you want. All you have to do is communicate properly and let the universe know what you want. The card that you had chosen was Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. That's exactly what we have been seeing through this reading altogether. This is an infinite abundance coming in for you. Once you start working on your dreams and goals, you are going to get a lot of abundance. Lord Ganesha is always prayed at the beginning of anything. He is said to be the one who removes all the obstacles and so that your path is clear and you can achieve whatever you want. He can give you lots and lots of abundance. For some of you, you are going to meet your soul tribe during this month. You will be connecting with people who would be like-minded and who would help you, and these would be brought into you by your spirit guides and your angels. So be open to it. Your connections would increase, and thus your spiritual knowledge also would increase and this new ideas that you want to work upon will be supported, and you will see a lot of growth in it. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it helps. Have a happy July 2023. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. I would love to hear from you guys. Sending you lots of love and light. See you in another reading soon. Bye bye. Hi group 2, if you have chosen Mahavtar, Babaji and the clear quartz crystal, then this is going to be a reading. We'll take this card at the end as a final piece of advice. We'll quickly check into the energies that you might encounter during the month of July 2023. We'll take some advice from the angels and yeah, mostly advices and just the energy updates. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and oh god, that's so many cards. We have the Eight of Cups. Not sure if you can see all of these. We have the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is about the energies that you might encounter in July 2023. With regards to your job or a project that you have been doing, you might get an opportunity to travel. That's one thing that's for sure that might happen in July. There is a lot of change happening with regards to how you work and how you earn money. You have been putting a lot of efforts, and for some of you, you are going to get the rewards that you have been for the work that you have always been doing. So there's a lot of rewards and recognitions coming in for a lot of you. The hard work that you have done, the seeds that you have planted, you are going to see the results. So if there was a creative pursuit or there is a project that you have been working on, it is going to grow now in a quite fast pace, and it will help you to understand what all you need to put as an effort in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals. So till date, maybe you have put in or you have planned things out, and that's gonna work out in your favor from now on. In the month of July, you need to take care of yourself. That's the message that I'm getting overall here. There has been something in the past which has affected you. Maybe you have been looking at the closed doors for a long time. Maybe things might not have worked out for you. And you have been looking at it for such a long time that you have forgotten to enjoy yourself or take care of yourself. So the angels are saying that the things are going to work out. The seeds that you have planted are going to grow. So stop looking at the opportunities that might not have worked out. There are other things that are working out for you. So right now you have to take care of yourself. There's a lot of rest and rejuvenation and taking care of yourself and just sitting with yourself, meditating. Those things are what I'm seeing here. The starting card and the ending card is talking about like there's growth that's coming up, and it's very fast paced. There's a lot of things that would be changing for you. You would be moving, but all you have to do is first release everything that's not serving you. So there might have things that have not worked out, and right now the focus is to release that from your aura, release anything within you, and that you can do when you meditate, when you do some there are a lot of releasing meditations that are there on YouTube. Whatever you resonate with, you can do that. And taking care of your body by resting, eating proper food, and taking care of your health, if you do that, you will be ready for this next thing that's coming up for you, which is coming very fast. So there would be sudden opportunities coming in for you. So you have to stop looking at the door that has been closed and be open to moving to the next level in your life. There are a lot of changes coming in spiritually as well for you. Maybe you are learning new things, you are taking a course on any spiritual topic that you are interested in the month of July. Could be astrology, could be card reading, anything that helps you connect with yourself, your soul calling. You might be starting to work on that. But for that to happen, you have to stop looking at the past and just keep moving forward towards the light. You would be moving towards the light and leaving any emotional stuff, you would be burning them off, that's been keeping you held in the past. You would be finding a lot of balance in your life with regards to your monetary gains. If there has been a situation in the past where you were not able to manage your money well, then that's going to be on focus, and you will understand how well you can do that. That's the overall energies that I see for the month of July for you with these cards. Let's ask the angels to guide us on what you can focus on and how you can navigate these energies. You have the Four of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. I have been talking about travel and also rest and rejuvenation. This card, just the angels are again reinforcing the same thing. Time to take rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. I absolutely love when these cards resonate this way. So I was talking about meditation. That's where you'll get your answer, and you need to take rest. That's a big advice for you for the month of July. You have been exhausting yourself out. It's time to take rest. The King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Charity is a common theme that I'm seeing for the month of July, because we saw that in the previous group as well, that indulge in some charity work or just help others. The Sun, and this also came up in previous group. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So these cards, your angels are telling you to definitely take care of your body, take rest, eat well, take a vacation if that's what helps you to unwind, but release yourself from things that is not helping you. There has been pent up energies within you that has not been processed or released. For some of you, for me as well, crying sometimes help. You just release everything that's holding you in the past and you feel so fresh after that. So anything that works for you. For most of us, meditation provides answers. Meditation is the key to connect with yourself, to become still, to be able to observe new things, to be able to open our eyes to beauty and light. So this month, take time before making a decision. Don't haste on taking any decisions. You can take your own time. Connect with yourself, sit in meditation. If you have questions, you can always ask the universe and angels when you're meditating. That's when you are so connected and you're so still that you will be able to hear the guidance or the answers that you want to move forward. So take time for yourself during this month. Open your heart and mind. Do some charity work. If connecting with friends is something which helps you, then you can do that. For some of you, if there is a mentor who can guide you or who can help you navigate your emotions, then it's time to connect with them. For some of you, I'm seeing that you would be getting a lot of love and support from your father or someone you consider as a father, a fatherly figure. You will be getting that from them. That will help you to navigate your emotions. You'll be able to communicate about your emotions much better to this person. For many of you, it's going to be a mentor is what I'm seeing. Someone who helps you to navigate your emotions. So that's going to happen in the month of July. That's the advice. Talk, open up, and release your emotions. Once you do that, there's a lot of happy outcome coming in. There's a lot of abundance waiting in for you. You will be getting a lot of new ideas, and those ideas, the which you had planted or which you had intended, those dreams are going to come in very quickly for you, and there's going to be a lot of success that's waiting for you. All you have to do is work on your confidence level. As I was talking about, don't be judgmental about yourself, or don't let external judgment come in. Be very, very focused on your dreams, goals and desires, and work according to that, and you'll see a lot of abundance and happiness coming in for you. I would like to take some more angel advice and see what you can focus upon. Archangel Raphael. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for Archangel Raphael brings health, healing and abundance. He will help you to develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. I would suggest you to do some Archangel Raphael meditation, or just call upon Archangel Raphael to help you, because he is the healer. He can heal your health or the rest that you need at this point. Archangel Raphael can help you, and that will then change your focus to work on your intuition and your connecting with yourself, which is the inner vision, and that's gonna help you a lot in your spiritual and just growing in your life. He also protects travelers during journey. So this is a fortress card if you are about to travel. We have been seeing travel in this card a lot. So if you're taking a vacation, if you're going somewhere with regards to your job situation, then ask him to protect your travel. If you're a healer or wish to be one, Archangel Raphael will put divine energy to you. He works on the green ray of healing and balance. So visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. The affirmation is, I'm happy, healthy and abundant. So you can repeat to yourself, put a sticky note on your table or your mirror, and keep saying, I'm happy, healthy and abundant. Once you start feeling happy and healthy, abundance is bound to come. See yourself surrounded with green light, or just visualize yourself by closing your eyes while you're meditating that you're surrounded by green light, which is Archangel Raphael, and that will help you to invoke his presence in your life, which will help you on your travel, on your health, on your intuition, and even some divine energy. This is such a beautiful card to come out. These are going to be another set of advices, and let's see what they want to tell us. Take action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So July is the month to take action. So first take rest, take care of your health, and then it's time to just get ready and take action. So when you are meditating, as we already saw, that you would be getting your answers and ideas how to implement and move forward. Once that's done, you will be taking this leap of faith and jumping into things which is going to bring in a lot of happiness and joy. So as you can see, there are boundless possibilities. There's lots and lots of possibilities. So stop looking at the possibility which didn't work out, or the door which closed, or the opportunity that didn't serve you. So once you do that, you will be able to jump and move forward. And this also means to me that you will be able to navigate your emotions, which is a common thing that we have been seeing, because water for me represents emotions, and you are able to jump through it. So whatever it was that was not serving you, or the emotion that was hurting you, you are now you would be able to do cross that bridge, and you would be able to moving towards more happiness in your life in the month of July. So we'll take this card which you had selected for this group, and then we'll close off this reading. Mahavtar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Wow, this is such a beautiful card. So Mahavtar Babaji is someone who has been there for thousands of years, who doesn't need a physical body to be there. He's the consciousness, and now in the month of July, you would be connecting with the overall consciousness. So once you are still, you will be able to understand how everything relates to each other, how you are connected to this big consciousness, and you would be able to access it and get the knowledge, the infinite knowledge that's there out there. So right now the focus is to rest, and then meditate so that you can connect with these energies and have a connect with Archangel Raphael to invoke these divine energy that are there within you. We are all divine beings having a physical experience. Once you accept that, you will be understanding how everything connects with each other. So that's all I have for you for the month of July 2023. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And thank you for watching. Sending you lots of love and light for the month of July 2023. I'll see you in another reading soon. Bye-bye. Hi Group 3. If you have chosen the Amethyst crystal and the Master Buddha card, then this is going to be a reading. I'll keep this aside and we'll take it up at the end. And we'll start with the tarot. We'll see what sort of energies you might encounter during the month of July 2023. We'll just check in with the energies and take some guidance from angels on how you can navigate this month. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The same card in the same place came up for the previous group as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, and we have Temperance. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Sun. Wow. We have three major arcanas coming in here, so there's going to be a lot of changes and learnings that's going to happen for you in the month of July 2023. To start off, the Seven of Pentacles for the previous group had a different message. For this group, it's with regards to your connections and something with regards to your soulmate. So if you are already in a relationship, or if you're in a committed relationship, then whatever seeds that you have planted, or how much efforts you have put into the relationship is now going to bloom. For some of you, if you are singles and watching this reading in the month of July, you're going to find someone in the month of July who would be your soulmate, who you would resonate with, and even might have a past life connection with them, and they are going to help you grow a lot. It could be spiritually, it could be with regards to how you perceive things, and even in your career situation. So you're going to meet someone who is going to help you grow. For the ones in committed relationships, your person is going to help you grow, and whatever efforts or whatever plans that you have put in with regards to this relationship, now the relationship is changing, it's growing, it is going to the next level of the relationship stage. So for some of you, you might receive a commitment from your person during the month of July. It could be just going to the next phase, as I was saying. So, and that is something which will make you feel quite fulfilled in your life. It would be like your dream coming true. So if this relationship had not worked out in the past, or if that was something which you were expecting to happen, then July is the month for you. It's going to be very, very happy month for you. A lot of changes, a lot of growth, a lot of fulfillment is coming in for you. There will be a lot of celebrations and joyous events happening for you. So as I was saying, it could be some commitments, maybe an engagement or marriage could be on the cards for some of you, not all, but there's celebrations is what I'm seeing. Also, you would be feeling a lot confident in yourself. It could be with regards to your job situation, in case you are working on a project or you're working on a business. You would be getting a lot of rewards from there, which would make you feel very confident in yourself, and that would bring in a lot of joy and celebrations for you. In this month, you would be seeing things differently, and again there is indication of love and connections for you. So you will be opening your heart to seeing the perspective of the person that's with you, and that is what is going to bring the changes in the dynamic that you share with them. So the only thing that I'm seeing is you might feel a lot pulled or addicted towards your person, which might I am not understanding how to put it in words. So if this addiction might take you off track of your dreams and goals, and that could be temporary. That's not something which is which is going to affect you a lot. But then that's something which I'm seeing. The devil card for me is addiction card or being controlled by someone else. So don't give your power away, even if you are meeting your person, and if you are seeing someone is a soulmate, or you feel that you are in a higher level connection and it's giving you a lot of joy and happiness and it feels like a dream come true and you are enjoying a lot. Do not let your power go away. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, and this is something which is a higher learning that you have to do in this lifetime. You are connected with this person so that you can learn these things. I'm sorry, this is turning out to be a love reading, but that's how these things are showing up to be. So there's a lot of learning that's coming in, and that's basically more about how you balance things, how you balance between giving and receiving, how you balance between working and having fun, how you balance between your money or your material things with your spiritual things, which is the divine feminine and divine masculine, basically. So that's the balance that you would be learning in this month, how you can balance between the relationship and just giving yourself completely into it, and uh, and between how you restrain yourself and bring a balance in that relationship. The overall theme for this month is about relationship, and you're going to get a lot of happiness. The sun card being here, there's a lot of joy and happiness coming in. There's a lot of self confidence that I see here. You will be feeling a lot of confidence that I have been seeing as well in this card. You will be enjoying yourself, and it's going to be a great month for you in the month of July. So these would be some of the energies about learning, balancing things, and working with your addictions is something which I'm seeing. Addictions is not with just substances and stuff. It could be just being attached to someone a lot and just putting all your time and energy into it, which can make you feel drained out. It could be over watching TV, over watching your phone. So any of those things might come up in this month, which you have to work upon, because that's some higher learning that you are doing right now on how to manage these things and how to balance your energies. So that's the overall energy that I'm seeing for the month of July. Let's ask the angels to advise us. We have the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. There's again Nine of Water, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love life. Again, love life. So there's a lot of focus on love and relationships for you in this. The Nine of Pentacles is actually something which talks about wishes coming true and being happy in your own skin and just moving forward in life, being fulfilled. The Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Again, relationships. This is a great reading. I love when these things resonate. So all of them are water cards. Water cards represent your emotions. So your emotions, your relationships are going to be the major focus for the month of July. You might feel a desire to move on from something which is not serving you. So if in the past you have been in relationships or you have been working on something which has not giving you the result, then I think in the month of July you would be moving on from that, and thus you would be opening yourself to receiving the plethora of opportunities that the universe has for you. So once you do that, you will find something meaningful. For some of you, you would be finding your spiritual path in this month. The July month, we are starting with the full moon on the 3rd of July. So that talks about spiritual calling and stuff. I'll be putting a full on reading about that, so you can check that in a couple of days. I'll be putting that up. So overall theme again in July means of finding your spiritual expansion, your consciousness, and connecting with yourself. So that's what is going to happen, and there's going to be emotional growth. As I was talking about growth coming in, there's going to be change coming in because of the relationships. So there's going to be a lot of emotional growth. You will be understanding things more deeply. Once you connect with yourself, once you try to understand how this world works and how spiritually you're connected to everything, you will understand a lot of things more deeply and emotionally. Whatever concerns you always had about relationships, maybe you had doubts about if you are going to get your soulmate, if things are going to work out in your relationships, or if things have been rocky in the past, then everything is going to change. Your love life is going to soar high in the month of July. It's all going to be focused on love. The relationship would develop to a new level, which I was already talking about. There would be some commitment, or it would be just moving to the next phase. Just trust your intuition, and there is a message to take care of yourself and others, which is with regards to what I was talking about managing your addictions, managing your time, and managing how you give and receive. Once you do that, everything is going to change for you. You are going to move into the next level in your relationships and how you perceive the world. It's so beautiful, this reading. I'm just loving it. Let's take one advice from these cards from the angels. What you can focus on. Fun. Beautiful. Your guidance is to take time to enjoy yourself, relax and find your sense of humor. Treat things lightly. Yes, that's the advice. Find balance and have fun. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situation can be eased if you see the funny side of things. So cultivate a sense of the ridiculous. How can you bring play, laughter, and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have the fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joy, play, humor, and laughter. Affirmation is master my emotions. You can put that in a sticky note on your table or your mirror and just repeat to yourself that I master my emotions. You can master your emotions during the month of July. It's a great opportunity for you to work on your emotions. Bring more fun into your life. If you have been working hard a lot, it's time to bring in more fun. When you start having fun, that's a beautiful way of being, and the angels love it and they bring more and more of it into your life. So that's the advice for you for the month. And then this one talks about emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. So what I see is you are opening yourself to receiving more beautiful things in your life. You are appreciating a lot of things that's happening around you. You are appreciating the nature. And also the advice I'm hearing is spending time in nature is gonna work with your emotions, to navigate your emotions, because water for me represents emotions and other things are representing nature for me. So go with the flow, whatever is happening, just take things lightly. That's what we heard from this card as well. Bring lightness in your situation. That will help you navigate through all the emotions that might be there in you. Bringing that stillness and calmness by taking rest, by taking care of yourself, because I think we saw taking care of yourself somewhere, care of yourself and others. So once you start doing that, it will be easier for you to navigate the emotions that you have. So this is the last card which you had chosen for this group, Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So this month you are going to trust yourself more, connect with yourself more, release yourself from any past thing. Once you start connecting with yourself, the inner stillness, the peace and calm is going to come into your life, and that's going to help you to connect with the consciousness, increase an awareness in your spirituality, and that's going to bring in a lot of joy and happiness into your life. You would be more aware of, I think we had read about that, we are having more emotional growth, awareness of how things are working around you, and that's a very, very beautiful way of being. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonates. Please put it in the comments if it did. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm sending you lots of love and light for the month of July 2023, and I would see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.